how they should be acknowledged and should focus on this sustainable development?
I think there's two ways to look at this. First and foremost is if you are in a business and a startup where you're using products, tools, things like that, that are not necessarily sustainable, first and foremost, you've got to look at your research and development departments and start innovating more sustainable ways. Otherwise, you're putting your business at risk. And in a startup mode, that's not something that you want to do. Additionally, as a startup, in most startup cases, you're looking for funding and working with VC firms and things like that, or you're bootstrapping it. But when you're looking for investors, they're going to be asking you those questions. What are you doing to have sustainable products and materials in a space where the materials are not necessarily going to have the longevity, and we're focusing on more sustainable development? So definitely want to be taking a look at that, working with your research development teams and looking at how you can create a sustainable long-term product, which will help you as a business in the long term, help you have competitive advantage in the market, and allow you to have a better opportunity to receive investment funding because you're already answering those questions. I think on the second side of that is most startups, I'll be honest, right? I don't know very many startups who are even familiar with the Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations, right? They have no idea that there's even 17. So when looking at sustainable development for their business, most startup entrepreneurs and leaders are doing what they can that's best for the business and that aligns with their personal values and moral compasses. That being said, being aware of the sustainable development goals, going back to my previous answer, right, is taking a look at which ones of those you can have a direct impact on in your business or that have a direct impact on you, and then leaning into that. So